Hello everybody, Logan here with another video. Today I have an older item to show you. This is the 2012 to 2015, don't know which model this one would be, Deady Bear by Tekky Design. And fun fact about this guy, this was actually co-produced by YJ as well. So this is a hybrid item between YJ and Tekky, which is really cool. One of an older piece that I feel like really nobody knew that up until now. I told you. Here's this information for you. Enjoy. So this is a part of Spirit's one of their longest running lines, which is like their evil, creepy toy line, and this was one of the many teddy bears they carried. You had this guy, you had Deady Teddy. I think they did a peekaboo bear. Pretty sure they collected one. They sold one as well. So this is I think the oldest one they've sold. I'm pretty sure it is. I got this one as a part of a trade from a good friend Reed. This was a smaller trade. I got this guy and the face-off bear, though the face-off bear no longer works, and I actually gutted him. Now he's a static, and he's a cool-looking static. But I got this guy. He knew I really wanted a lot of the older classic Spirit toys, and this was one of them that he gave to me. So this is one that actually creeped me out a lot when I was a kid because of the baby crying when it stabbed itself, and then it turned into this maniacal little shit-eating laughter. It's a really creepy prop, and I really think it does stand up to today's standards as well as a creepy standalone piece. It looks, at first glance, it does look like a normal teddy bear, which I think is why this is so effective, until you notice, the stitches and how grimy it is, and, the stuffing that's sticking out of it, and then, the bloody freaking knife that's in its chest, I guess we shouldn't forget about that. But the animation's really creepy. For one, it's all hunched over, then it just sits up. It makes this like cracking sound when it does that. And then it just starts stabbing itself over and over and over and over as baby crying plays. It's so sadistic, it's so sick, it's so early Tekky. It's perfect. I love it. I love just evil, horrible, twisted things like this. It's why it's one of my favorite tabletop toy pieces. I think it works. I think it was just super smart. I even like the description from back in the day where it goes, "Perhaps you've wondered if the toys really do play at night while you're sleeping. Let there be no doubt they play, but not nicely." Like, I mean, yeah. I like this. And yes, I had the wiki pulled up because when it comes to older pieces, I have such limited knowledge, and I want to make sure I get it accurate. So this little guy went for $37 for the time, which is a little pricey, but not terrible, because he did have a pretty decent range of motion, even for back then, which, good for them. Now, as you notice, the mine's knife is sticking out quite a bit. It was originally removed, and I stitched it back in, and I didn't get it far enough in there. And it's not stitched in the inside at all, so it has no way to really get in there. But it used to fall out a lot, and then I made it not fall out. In fact, while I was filming the demo, the first time it just fell out, and it just started stabbing the air. So I was like, yeah, I gotta get it back in his hand at least. So I stitched it. I know a little bit of hand sewing. I really like this thing. It's definitely the pinnacle of Tekky. I wish we still got stuff like this. I wish we still got the creepy, sadistic, evil toys. Make no mistake, we do still get really cool like dolls from Tekky and whatever, but we don't get stuff like this. Like, this is fucked up, right? We don't get it anymore, and I get why. We live in a different time and age, and it would offend people and make kids cry, or whatever. I doubt that, really. I really doubt it's going to make a little Timothy cry. Little Timothy probably would want to buy this thing. The mom The mom would probably be the one that would cry over it. Let's be honest here. Would weaponize her kids' emotions over it. So let's go with the demo. He does have a chimey button here in his foot. It does say this thing's motion activated. I call bullshit on that. I have seen no motion sensor. I even was fucking with the eye to see if they hit it in the eye. Nada. No motion sensor anywhere. It's sound activated, but not motion activated. So I'm calling bullshit on the motion activated thing. So unless anyone can prove me otherwise, this thing's not fucking motion activated. Again, sound activated, yes. Motion, absolutely not. See, that's so creepy. What's also really cool is like this hole goes all the way into the inside of the bear as well, which is kind of interesting. I think they just did that so they didn't have to make like such a long pocket for production reasons. I don't think the stuffing's gonna come out unless you really dick with it. Don't dick with it. It'll be fine. I like it. I think this is a really cool item. It kind of. It's gonna sound so wrong. He kind of looks like Ted. I don't know if anyone else sees it, but in its own twisted way, he kind of looks like Ted with a really fucked up eye. Which I'm kind of curious what the story is with this eye, like what they were going for. It's cool, but like, you know, what's the story? And I wish they would have made this eye light up too, because Deady Titty has a similar eye, except it's like this is like an actual like teddy bear eye. What they did on Deady Teddy is they did like this. You'll see it in the next video. Because I don't know how to explain it. You'll see it in the next video. And I'll talk about it there too. But I wish they did that as well, so it wasn't just one blinking eye. It was both. But I mean, it's an old piece, so they were probably just wild. But it's cool. I like all the detail, the stitching, all the stains. I like that they use this fabric here to give it like stuffing. I've seen this fabric used in like little Santa Claus plushes before. So it's cool how they did this. They did a really good job designing this little guy. Assume they had any on his hand. No, he didn't. This was very well done. I like it. It definitely holds up to today. That's the nice thing about a lot of Tekky items is they're still good, even for modern standards. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And again, happy holidays, everyone. I hope you are going to have a wonderful holiday season, spending time with family, spending time with your loved ones. Whatever holiday you celebrate, Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, I don't know any others. I'm almost certain there's other ones out there. But whatever one you celebrate, happy holidays. Anyway, guys, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next one. Bye, guys.